Hello and welcome to Voices in Motion, The Quiet Miles. This is a series celebrating everyday endurance athletes whose stories often go unheard. These are honest, relaxed conversations about movement, life, joy, obstacles, and showing up. So, not perfect journeys, but real ones. This space is about connection, shared journey, and honoring the many ways endurance shows up in all of our lives. I'm Trina Dawkins, and let me introduce you to today's guest, Liza Pinel. So Lisa is a mother of two. She's a runner, and she also founded her own walking group called Brent Steppers in 2025. So this walk group walk up to 5K 3 times a week. Thank you for joining me today, Lisa. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I am well, thank you. And you?
I'm good. I'm good, thank you. And it was your
Lovely.
birthday yesterday, so happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was my
Awesome.
birthday.
Oh, did you have a good day?
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So your running journey started around 2020, but correct me if I'm wrong. What brought you to this running world, and how did running become such a huge part of your life?
Yes, you're correct. Running started in 2020 in the UK for me, but it started back in St. Lucia when I was in primary school, but move on to the UK now. Um, I do run to keep healthy and to inspire people around me.
What keeps you going, and how did you join a walking and running group?
I was in the bank one day doing my normal banking, and I heard someone speaking about running. And because I love running,
Mhm.
I waited for that gentleman. And when he finished his banking, I went up to him and I said to him, I heard you speaking about running. I'm looking for a running partner. And he said, Oh, yeah, I do run. And he said, There is a group I would like to introduce you to. And I get excited. I got excited, and he introduced me to Black Girls Run.
Ah,
Yeah.
amazing. So, how has it been running as part of a community? I mean, what is it
Um,
like to join a running club or running community?
when I first joined the running community, I was really excited. You know, I love meeting new people and I love running. So, yeah. And also to be able to take part in races. So they
Mhm.
introduced me to official races. So, yeah, I was really excited about that, being part of
Oh,
the community.
amazing. I've been snooping through your Instagram pages, and you have done literally everything. So you've done 5Ks, you've done 10Ks, you've done half marathons, you've done marathons, and you've also done a couple of ultras as well. What has it been like starting from running a 5K to running ultras now? What has that
To running
journey
a
been like?
So from running a 5K, I've been booking myself races. We've run through Let's Do This. And each time I joined the 5K, I wanted to move forward. I didn't
Mhm.
want to remain at five. So I moved on to 10K, moved on to half marathon, which was a big challenge. And my first half marathon was the big half.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was really fun. And I moved on to a full marathon that was in 2022. And I've always dreamed about taking part in the marathon. And it was like a dream come true.
Yeah. So
And
you, yeah, go.
then I moved on to an ultra marathon, which a friend invited me. And yeah,
So you said getting to the half marathon was a big challenge, but now we've gone to marathon and ultras. What was the biggest challenge from moving to like a 10K to a half marathon? What did you find the hardest?
I actually prefer the half marathon. The 10K is actually harder than a half marathon. So I believe with the 10K, you try reaching a time, and with the half marathon, it's because it's further, you build up your endurance. So I find it is less challenging, but the 10K is my biggest my
What?
biggest challenge.
Yeah, okay. So in
Yeah.
terms of training for like half marathons or anything longer than that, what has kind of kept you um what have kept you training and what has supported you? Do you run a lot on your own? Do you run? I know you're connected to quite a few running communities. Do you tend to do a lot more on your own or do you train with others as well?
I train with others, and recently, not recently, that was last year, I joined the gym, which
Hmm.
I never saw myself joining a gym. And so, yeah, the gym has really helped me. And also going to running communities. Monday, I would go to a running community. Tuesday, I'd go to one. Wednesday, I'd go to the gym. And Thursday, I'd go to another running community. And Friday, the gym. And Saturday, pack run. So I do some pack run. And on Sundays, long run on my own. Yeah.
Brilliant. I like that you have that structure, and structure is something that keeps me kind of focused as well, because often people talk about motivation, but you're not always going to feel motivated. But if you have a plan, then it's almost easier to follow a plan. It's like a timetable, isn't it?
It is, I'm literally following a timetable in my brain. It's not even written down.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's just set in my head, and I just want to remain consistent. I'm doing this also for health. I do not want to remain, not moving. I'd like to constantly be moving, keeping active to keep good health.
Brilliant. I love that. And I love that you introduced your girls also to parkrun and actually running and walking as well, because I've seen that they've done like the Hackney 5K as well. Tell me a little bit more about that. And was it easy or was it difficult to kind of encourage your own children to kind of get out there and move with you as well?
Yeah, both of them, they were really excited about running, them seeing me with my shiny medals,
Hmm.
and yeah, and they always hear me saying, we need to keep healthy, so let's go running. And they would come along, and their first 5K they did in Hackney,
Hmm.
and they willingly came. They enjoyed it. That was in 2024. And then in 2025, my youngest one, she told me she no longer wants to run.
Okay.
And yeah, that was really worrying to me. I got really worried. And I didn't want to obviously push her or pressure her.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, okay, you sure? And she said to me, yes, I'm sure. I no longer want to do long distance running, but I'd like to join track. So
Oh.
I signed her up for track.
Hmm.
And she went a couple of Saturdays and then she find, yeah, it wasn't for her.
Okay. But she
Yeah,
tried it.
she
She
tried it.
tried it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's a teenager, so
Hmm.
I'm just letting her try different things. When she's ready, she can come back to it. But I still didn't want her to just, don't do any movement. So
Hmm.
I created a walk club to encourage her to come out to walk, which she did throughout the summer. She was coming, and yeah, but throughout the winter, yeah, as winter gets there, it gets
Absolutely.
people, yeah.
Want to stay
So,
home and feel cozy in
yes,
the
she
warmth.
wanted to stay home and stay cozy, and she has her lessons. So yeah,
Yeah, no, definitely. All of that resonates with me because I also have a daughter, and I remember obviously when she was in school, and particularly when she was studying like GCSE PE,
yeah,
she obviously had to take part in lots of variety of sports, and she also used to do running as well and track. But
yeah,
they get to a point where I feel like they're overwhelmed with education, and then they have to homework, and then go to different clubs, and then try this. So I think even trying something and giving it a go. So for me, all I ever ask is just have a go, just try it. And if you
yeah,
don't enjoy it, at least you know you've tried and it's something you can come back to when you're older.
exactly,
Like us,
exactly,
I'm sure we've tried so many different activities and different jobs. It's just
yeah,
all about trying it. And then
exactly,
you never know when they get to our age, maybe they will end up doing what we're doing. Do you know what I mean?
exactly
So,
what I'm thinking.
yeah. So I think
Yeah,
it's just always about giving it a go and just making sure they're okay. But tell me a
yeah.
little bit more about what inspired you to start up your walking club.
It's literally my daughter.
Yeah.
And also, not just her only. I'd like other people to come walking. not those that are already obviously active and all.
Mhm.
I'm trying to see if I can inspire people that probably the GP has told them to go walking and they cannot go on their own. Some people, they do need someone to inspire them or someone to boost them up. So I'm starting this year to put some flyers out so I can reach
Okay.
out to people,
Mhm.
put it at the GP surgeries, the council, the library, and see if, yeah. But
Brilliant.
I met a lady in the park. She was out walking and
Mhm.
running. I literally went past her. I was like, should I ask her if she wants to join? And I said, no, just leave it. She's already
Do
doing it.
it. Do
Yeah.
it.
But then when we did cut through again, I said to her, hi, my name is Lisa. I do have a walk club. Just wanted to find out if you wanted to come walking. And believe it or not, she said to me she's been looking around for a walk club and a running group. I introduced her also to a running group that's in Wembley on a Monday,
Mhm.
which is called Nove. And
Nice.
yeah, she's been coming to the walk club.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah,
amazing. So the name of the walk club is again,
it's called Brent Steppers. We
and
outside. Crystal gave me that part. We outside.
brilliant. And what days of the week do you walk?
So we walk every Monday. Sorry, my bad. It's every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Brilliant.
That's 6:30 p.m.
Hmm.
on the Monday on sorry, not the Monday, the Tuesday and the Thursday. It's 6:30 p.m. On the Saturdays, it's at 4.
Okay, brilliant. And where do
Because
people meet you? Where do
so
you start?
it used to be when it was summertime where we started. When we started, it used to be in the park in Wembley. And when winter was drawing, I moved it to the Wembley Stadium.
Nice.
And now I found a perfect spot for it. The Brent Civic Centre, the council
Nice. Oh,
right outside.
nice. Yeah. So when
Yeah,
I guess more people will see you starting from there, and of course you can share, like you say, you can share your flyer and have it in
yeah,
the windows as well, and coffee
yeah,
shops and GPs and stuff like that.
definitely. I will
Yeah.
be dishing it out everywhere.
No, that's brilliant. I love that. So of course, the reason why we're talking is because I see you as an everyday athlete. So an everyday athlete is just somebody that just goes about, they're running, whether they have a training plan or they have a race coming up, or just somebody that goes out there and just runs and just gets on with their quiet miles. Um, what does it mean to you to be an everyday athlete?
Um, an everyday athlete, someone who I see an everyday athlete as someone who moves every day, someone who remains consistent, focus, just go out there, do your run, um, your gym, keep moving, and yeah, that's what I see
Brilliant. So,
as
an everyday athlete.
an everyday athlete. Thank
Ah,
you.
brilliant. No, that's okay. So, of course, you have a training plan and you've kind of
And
shared
oh,
with us. Yeah, no, go on.
and also especially if you're training for a goal, so you do need being consistent, keep moving. Yeah,
Yeah, no, brilliant. So, of course, we have those days when we feel for example, I've seen you when you're out running and stuff and it's raining and it's just like, oh, it's raining, it's dark, it's snowing. It's just like, I don't want to go out. But what gets you out the door when the weather is not nice or it's dark? Like, what
I
literally
know.
forces you out the door?
I know. I just try keeping focus. Try saying to myself, you know why you're doing this. Just go. And I invite people as well to come and run. So sometimes I'll get a text saying, "Are we going running?" So I've got this lady. She's training for a marathon, Flora, and she would send me a text, "Can we go out running?" And yeah, so by sharing with other people, inviting other people to run, that keeps you also out of the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
brilliant. I love that. I love seeing that because Flora is not the first person you've kind of supported doing their run. I've seen that you've been doing it for quite a while and encouraging a
yeah,
lot of friends and other people who
yeah,
often go out on their own to
yeah.
train
I do.
together.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I
Yeah,
love
not
just speak about running. I love running. Anything you do, running. I was told by my partner that I'm obsessed with running.
it's not a bad obsession though, is
It's
it?
not a bad obsession,
Right.
exactly.
Hmm.
It's a good obsession.
Yeah. No, exactly. No, yeah. So I would just say literally just keep on running. Um,
Yeah,
Another thing, because I know you've run with a lot of different running communities. So Black Girls Do Run, Northway, Sexy Pace Run Crew, West Side Runners. What
yeah.
has surprised you along the way?
Um, hmm,
Whether it's something that's been great or something that has not been such a great experience.
hmm. Oh, that is a hard one. Sorry, not a hard one, but I yeah. Um,
Let me give you an example. So I'm one of those people. So obviously, when I first started running, I started with one running club, but I'm one
yeah,
of those people who I like talking and I like meeting new people. And you sound
yeah,
exactly the same as me. So
yeah,
I think running with different communities, it's not a bad thing. And I
yeah.
think that's the way you get to kind of meet lots of different people, and whether they're at the beginning of their running journey or
And also
they
to
are
grow as well. You also
right.
to grow. Yeah,
Exactly, exactly. So, and then meeting lots of different people, you probably end up finding people that live near you. So that
yeah,
way, if you live close together, you can maybe plan runs together, or you
yeah,
can meet somebody that's kind of run. If you're at the beginning of your running journey, you may have meet people who have kind of inspired you to run like a half marathon, and ultra, and
yeah,
marathons and stuff like that.
yeah.
Um, but being in a community like that and lots
Hmm.
of different groups as well.
Yeah.
What do you think you have learned about yourself in terms of being out in the running community and not just running on your own? What can you learn from being part of a community?
Okay, from being part of a community, it is supportive. There is advantages and disadvantages
Yeah.
of being in a part of a group.
Hmm.
Um, Advantages, you've got people to support you, and disadvantage, they may have people who, how can I say that, that are not too friendly sometimes.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah,
I guess that's normal though, isn't it? Because wherever you go in the world, whether you're at work, there are always going to be people
mhm.
who you will click with and connect with, and there will
Yeah,
always be those people who you would just see as somebody you work with. They're
yeah,
either a colleague or somebody that you just know out and about in the community. So you won't
yeah,
always call everybody a friend, but you
yeah,
will always greet everybody. And I
yeah.
suppose, I guess, being part of a
Yeah, I've
community,
realized
yeah,
you're right. I've realized you can make friends there, and
no,
they can turn back against you. So you just come to the run clubs, stay focused, and know what you're here for. And yeah,
yeah,
just
no, I completely understand.
yeah,
Yeah, and it just obviously you're out there to run. So as you do, you go to work, you're literally just there to do your job.
yeah.
And it's the same as a run club, isn't it? You're
It's the
there
same. Yeah,
to get your run done. And if you make
yeah,
friends along the way, great. If
yeah.
you
There are
don't,
some amazing people,
yeah.
amazing friends I've made. Yeah,
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about some of your, obviously, I know that because obviously I saw you at Beyond Trails Manchester. You've done the 50K there.
yeah,
The weather wasn't great to start with, and you've also done Race to the King as well, one of the
yeah,
Threshold series. So both of those you did last year in
yeah.
2025. Tell me a little bit more about those races and what you learned about yourself running such a long distance.
Um, so with Race to the Kings, my plan when I took on Race to the Kings was to run. Okay, so I was really scared
Mm.
um,
Why
and
was you scared?
worried,
What
scared
was
and
you scared
worried,
about?
meaning I'll just say why. I didn't have a good watch. I didn't have a
Okay.
decent watch
Hmm.
with mapping, good mapping. So my fear was getting lost
Sure.
in, yeah, out there.
Hmm.
But then I realized when I started the race the signage were it was perfect. So
Mhm.
yeah, I was fine. After a couple of miles, I was fine, and I didn't go to so running along the way, there is people who, you have conversations with, and then
Yeah.
you move on.
Mhm.
You run a bit solo, and you move up, you meet a group of people,
Mhm.
and yeah, it was you against your own self.
Mhm.
It wasn't, I didn't go out there with a group. I was
Yeah.
on my own
Sure.
basically. So
Mhm.
I didn't waste time in the pit stops.
Yeah.
I just touched and go,
Mhm.
and I ran my quickest out there, and I did have decent trainers, so
Mhm.
yeah, I was fine.
Was there any part of it, because 50K is a long way, isn't it? It's longer than a
Yeah,
marathon. So
it
was there
is.
any part of it that got really hard and you're thinking to yourself, oh my days, did you
Oh,
start kind of questioning yourself, like, why am I here? Like, what
sorry,
am I doing
I
here?
forgot that part. Yeah, it's not all glory out there. Yeah, I forgot that part.
Yeah.
I did get to a part that was coming towards the finishing
Hmm.
where the hills were literally, my God. I was like, oh my God, I cannot even turn back because
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
come so far. So it's better, yeah, I
Yeah.
just continue, just move forward, Lisa. I really
Mm.
wanted to. I was like looking at cars, someone just gave me a lift. But then yeah, I had to finish. I
Yeah.
had Vanessa waiting for me at the end of the line.
So what's your tips for going uphill then? What did you do?
Going up the hills, I didn't run. I walked. I did
Hmm.
have poles with me. I did go
Brilliant.
on a pole tester with
Nice.
Sabrina from Black Trail Runners.
Hmm.
The tester was really helpful, but
Brilliant.
I find mentally, I was thinking if I do use the poles, it's gonna slow me down. I know it's not about pace with
Hmm.
when you're running in the trails,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to be back.
You finished.
Finished. I just wanted to be finished. I am from the Caribbean where there is lots of green space and stuff.
Yeah.
I never used to be worried about green space, but
Yeah.
I'm in a different no man's land. So yeah, I was a bit worried out there, but it was safe. I realized, obviously.
Yeah. What was the weather like? Because obviously this took place in June. Was it summer,
It
summer,
was
hot?
it was boiling hot.
Oh,
It was boiling hot, but it didn't affect me.
good.
I I was fine. I had my vests, I had my water, I had Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had my hydration pack. I had everything in
Mhm.
my pack.
Yeah.
So I was fine. There was even a point where I met a lady with a boot. She was handing out ice lollies.
Oh my
So I
God.
was like, oh, thank you so much. She's like, don't, yeah, it's all right. And yeah, but some people complained a lot. It was really hot, but I'm used to the weather. I am from the Caribbean, so yeah, I'm
Yeah.
used to it.
Amazing. Yeah. I just thought, let me ask you about, because obviously I've been in that space before where we sign up because we want to challenge ourselves, right?
Yeah, I just wanted
Um,
to as well.
yeah. And so that was your first ultra.
That was my first ultra.
Hmm.
I actually tried getting to I think Threshold had they were looking for a challenger,
Yes.
50 ladies, something
Hmm.
like that. And I signed up hoping to get the place
Hmm.
because obviously it's not cheap
Yeah.
to go into those races.
Hmm.
And I didn't get through, but I just said it's fine, I will one day.
Hmm.
But then a friend of mine, she offered me a space. She said she was allowed to bring a friend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, brilliant. I
So
love that. And then,
I jumped for the opportunity. Yeah.
wow, well done. No, well done on that. And then, is it the following month you did Beyond Trails Manchester?
Yes. So the
Completely
following month.
different route. Tell us about Manchester's 50K.
Manchester's 50K. It was more like in city and trails, so road as well. That route was fine, very relaxing,
Mm.
very relaxing. I ran with my friend Juliet, who told me about the race.
Yeah.
So I was excited to run with someone.
Hmm.
But towards the ending, we got separated. So yeah, but it was a good. It was good.
It was a good race. Oh, well done.
25K.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. So why did you become separated? Did you just end up just finishing off on your own race?
Um, no. Juliet. She went further up,
Oh, okay,
and
sure.
yeah,
Okay.
and we missed each other. So
Oh, okay. But you just
yeah,
met up at the fin. There's only one finish line anyway, isn't it?
there's
So
only one finish line.
yeah.
But towards coming to the city to finish, I did miss my way, but I
Hmm.
knew the route
Brilliant.
from when I took the train to come up, so I knew where to run to.
Oh, brilliant. And you finished that one as well. I was going to ask you because obviously when you first started running, you were doing a lot of road running, wasn't
Yes,
you? So then you
yeah,
transitioned to the trails.
yeah,
How did you make that transition from running to from road to trails? Because I know a lot of runners just love the road and some
yeah.
people just love the trails. And like myself, I also transitioned from road to trails. What made you transition from road to trails? And which one do you prefer?
I transited from road to trails because yeah, it's just a bit too noisy for me on the road. With the trails, it's more peaceful. I just like being at peace. So yeah, I rather run in the trails. And sometimes I like running solo by myself. So
Mhm.
that gives me a chance to just be thinking what I need thinking, clear my head.
Mhm.
So and I like the green space.
I hear you. No, I agree. I agree. I do love, I mean, I love the trails as well. And
Yeah,
it's possibly for the similar reasons as well, because it's quiet and also there's no pressure to run fast. You don't have to keep looking
yeah,
at your watch unless you're
yeah,
using your watch to navigate. Then of
yeah,
course you'll look at your watch. But
yeah,
generally it's just being outside, just being the
yeah,
outdoors and there's no road,
yeah.
there's not as much road crossing. And
And it's a challenge too. It's
right.
just a different challenge. You
Mhm.
get to see cows out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. You do a lot of runs with black trail runners as well, don't you? Like on the trails. Tell us some of the places that you guys have ran through.
Yeah, we've run in Kingsbury, which is not far from my where I live in Wembley. And I didn't know there were spaces like that.
Wow.
So I was amazed when he said we were meeting in Kingsbury. I was like, oh, where in Kingsbury would they
Yeah.
have green space for trails? And so yeah, we did Kingsbury. We've done Richmond Park, which we all know is green
I love
space.
Richmond Park. Yeah.
Yeah, it was such a cold day that day, but we enjoyed it. And we've done also um, we've done lots of other
Yeah.
places which I can't
Mhm.
remember right now.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. And that's the beauty of it, isn't it? In terms of trails, we often,
Yeah,
because we live in London,
yeah,
and we're always like, oh, there isn't that much trails, but there is somebody will always say, oh, let's go here. And you're like, where did all this green space come from? So you're
yeah,
always discovering somewhere new, which is
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. I was so amazed, yeah,
No, that's
to know
brilliant.
that right there in the city there is
Hmm.
green space. Yeah.
Right, exactly. What have you, so you've been running now for over 5 years. What have
Mhm.
you learned when you look at Lisa that just first started running? What do you think you've learned about yourself and kind of like your attitude and mindset in all of that time that you've been running now? What has changed for you? What has
Um,
running helped change for you?
Yeah, running has helped me obviously to remain healthy, stay consistent because I wasn't running lots. But from the time I've joined communities, I've I'm more confident to go out there running on my own. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to wait for the group. You can just confidently just go outside for a run. And yeah,
What about in terms of like your mindset? Because obviously doing like an ultra, you will get to the point where you're just like, I can't do this anymore. Like you said, literally, you felt like you wanted to turn back. What keeps you going in those moments? And what have you learned about yourself? How can you relate that to like real life? So obviously in life, things will happen and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is too hard. I can't do this. Is there anything that running has done to help change your mindset that you can also like in life think, you know what, I can do that. I can have a go at that. I can start that walk club. What has changed?
yeah, yeah. We can do hard things. We just think we can't. So it's just your mind. What you put your mind to, it's it will lead you. So just believe you can, and yeah, remain strong, and yeah.
No, no, brilliant. I love that. What's next for you then? Like, what's your next goal
My
or
next
race?
goal, my next goal is running 100K,
Okay,
even past 100K as well.
nice.
Yeah,
Is there any
uh,
specific 100K that you would like to take on?
yeah, I would like to take on Race to the Stones. I've seen a few of the ladies done it,
Hmm.
and I'd just like to experience what they have experienced as well. I just want to move forward to a different level. Leave. I've done 250Ks now.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
that's enough. I can do the next one.
I can
Yeah.
definitely do this one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I even looking at further than 100 as well.
that's
So
good.
yeah, that's my next mission.
Yeah. Were you
Fingers
thinking
crossed.
of 2026, 2027? How far ahead do you think you would want to?
2026.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2026. I do have a gifted space for 100K.
nice.
It is in London, but I didn't want to do 100K in London. I wanted to go more outside of
Yeah.
London,
Hmm.
more green space
Hmm.
rather than road, because it's road and trails.
Hmm.
The one in London.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I think 100K is a long way. And to have to do some of it on the road when you
yeah,
prefer the trails. Yeah.
yeah. It's a long way, and I'm like, can I do this? I have questioned myself, although I'm saying I would like to do it. I'm
Yeah.
like, can I actually do 100K? But I can. I
Yeah.
know I can, even if it means I have to walk. Um, yeah, I can.
100% you will walk. I can guarantee you will walk some of that
Yeah,
100K. Yeah.
definitely there is walking in it, but I mean, if it means I cannot run anymore and I have to
Yeah.
walk, yeah, to finish, I will walk
Hmm.
to finish.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, Race to the Stone is amazing. I did that in 2020. Oh gosh, 2023. Feels like such a
Oh,
long time ago. But
oh wow,
yeah,
well
so
done.
you have two options, don't you? You have the 50K sleep and then do the other 50K the next day, or you can do 100 straight. But I'm quite stubborn, and I just said to myself, there's no way I'm going to do 50K, go to sleep, and then wake up and do it again. I would rather just, yeah, I'd,
Exactly,
I'd
yeah,
rather just do it
exactly,
straight through, just deal with
exactly what
it.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Exactly what I'm thinking. I do not want to sleep. I just want to do it. Done. That's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about, because obviously 100K is a long way and you will 100% hit darkness and night running. What are you like running through the night on trails, and what experience do you have?
So I did 50K ultramarathon Chiltern Reach in the winter,
Okay.
and it involved nights, which I've never done before.
How was it?
It was really I was under pressure, mentally trying to keep the sun still, and it was running against time. And I was partnered with my friend Juliet
Hmm.
again. who told me about it again. Just tell Lisa about a race and it's gifted
And she
and
would
I'm
do it.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I took the challenge,
Hmm.
but then we did get a few hiccups on the way. The signage. People tampered with the signage.
Oh no.
Yeah. So we had to make decisions. Our watch wasn't working at times, no reception. And we had to go sometimes our separate ways to find the place, to find where we had to actually go.
Mm.
And we almost missed the cutoff time.
Oh no. So why did you, so in that moment, I'm thinking in that moment, it's dark, your
Yeah.
watch is not working, the signage has been tampered with, the two of you are together. Why did you,
We were three of
oh, there were
us.
three of you. So
There
the
was a
three
third
of
person.
you, did you individually just go three separate ways?
No. So I told the two others, it was a male and Juliet is a female.
Okay,
So I said to the two of them, wait, and I'll go ahead to look for the signage.
that's brave.
Yeah.
Lisa to the rescue.
Yeah. And I ran through and then straight into the bush and I saw an orange signage.
Oh, lovely. Oh, amazing. Well done. Was that
Yeah, thank
far?
you.
Did you have to go far?
It was like 100 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
still quite far.
Yeah.
But
And so
yeah.
I alerted the team to come and
Mhm.
yeah, we went through and we finished in the night and running in the night, couldn't see. We did have our torches,
Mhm.
so it was advised to come with torches. I was
Yes.
wondering why did we need the torch, because yeah, I didn't expect obviously to be in the obviously in the dark.
Yeah.
I expected finishing in
In
the
the day.
daylight, but things can happen.
Of
So
course.
I'm happy that I did follow instructions
Yeah.
on this occasion. So people, runners, do follow instructions when you're told. Because if we didn't have those torches, we were not going ahead. Because we were told that our cutoff, it's almost yeah. So
Yeah. And race organizers, if you don't have certain kits, they will say to you, no, you can't, for health
yeah,
and safety reasons, right? Because if you have no
yeah,
torches and you're just literally lost
yeah.
in the dark.
And so we had to put them on and trot along. Yeah.
Amazing. So how do you feel? So obviously for the 100K now, you will obviously have people like you explained, like with the 50K, you will run, you catch up to runners, you have a chit chat, you carry on going, then it's kind of like you're just going to keep overtaking and coming back. You see the same runners along the way. The 100K, you will end up in the night on your own at certain points as well. Obviously, there's checkpoints, but you will end up running on your own as well. How do you feel about running in the dark? Obviously, you rescued the other two people that you were with. You literally found your way. How do you feel
So
about running in the dark on your own?
yeah, I'm actually looking to see if I can run with a team member.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it's all go ahead, I will be running with someone.
Yeah.
My fear, I've heard from people that they've run into cows.
Well, they didn't see the cow and they ran into the cow.
So not really run into the cow, sorry.
They'll
I'm
come
being
across
dramatic right
cows.
now. So I'm being dramatic, sorry. So the cows were straight ahead, not
Yeah.
too far from them.
Mhm.
So probably because it's in the dark, you've got your light on,
Yes. Yes.
and then your lamp, obviously,
Yeah.
you then saw the focus of the eyes of the cow.
Yeah.
That's someone relating their story.
Yeah. But you
So
learned a tip the other day that you shared with me, didn't you, when you went on the Black Trails, one of those runs, in terms of if you see a cat, if you see cows and you're running, what should
yes,
you do?
I did learn a tip I didn't know. And when we did do that run, I was so scared because I've been chased by a cow in the Caribbean. So the only thing you think about is to try to get away by running. That's
Mhm.
that's what automatically was in my head. So I
Yeah.
was running along, and once one of the run leaders called us together. and said to us, if you do see, if you ever come across cows, do not run. Put your head down, pretend to be doing nothing. So they do not want attraction.
Sure.
Because they've been chewing on the grass
Yeah.
all day. That is boring for them. And then suddenly humans appear and they all crazy, scared and everything. They're like, oh, and they just suddenly come to you. So just put your head down, pretend you're doing nothing, and just
Yeah,
head in your direction,
sure.
and they
Just
will
make no
not,
eye contact with them.
no eye
Yeah.
contact, and they will not disturb you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that was the tip from Black Trail Runners.
amazing.
So
I'll
you actually
remember
do
that.
learn.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, that definitely makes sense because you will come across, because obviously this is their habitat. You're literally running through their home, aren't you?
Yeah.
So obviously it's not just cows, you come across horses as well. And I've been out running as well. And literally I'll just make no eye contact with them. And I'll go as far away from them. And I also won't run. It's literally just like a quick march until I get past them, and then I'll carry on running as well. Because
Yeah.
they're often fenced off, but they're not always within a fence. So
Yeah.
yeah, just remember you're in their home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So well, that's a great tip though to share.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're with the night runnings, often race organizers will say pair up anyway. Once it starts,
Hmm.
before it gets dark, they'll advise
Yeah.
runners to run in pairs as
Yeah.
well. So if you can pick who you run with, great. If not, like me, because I often go to races on my own,
Yeah.
I'll
You're
talk to
brave.
anybody.
You're brave.
I'll talk to anybody as usual.
Yeah.
And yeah, because we're all there for the same reasons, and that's how we
Yeah.
kind of learn about other people and runners. As runners, we have random conversations, and
Yes.
we'll
Yeah.
talk to anybody anyway. But if you can pick who you run with, that would be great. If not, even if you go to the race on your own, I guarantee you'll find somebody that you will kind of run through the night with as well.
Yeah. The worry is always getting lost.
Mm.
Some like Threshold, I've been told their signage is really good.
I can definitely say it is really good because obviously I did 100K on my own, and there were parts of it. My
Yeah.
There was probably at least 15 kilometers at night where I was on my own, and the
Yeah.
signage is bright.
Yeah.
You clearly can't miss it. So
Yeah.
I think obviously you'll have the route on your watch, and
Yeah.
the sign is really good, and obviously there's still checkpoints as well. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think you'll be fine. But guarantee you'll see other people running, even if you're not close to them. They'll
Yeah.
either be ahead of you or behind you. You'll see their headlights anyway. So
Yeah, so that was my when I did my first 50K, the aim was to stay in the middle.
yes.
So the people at the back, the
Hmm.
slower runners and
Hmm.
the faster runners, and
Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
Mm.
So there was no way of getting lost. But then I
Yeah.
realized I didn't need none of them because
Hmm.
of the signage. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But like you said, we do chat with people on the way. It makes it more fun.
Brilliant. Exactly. Yes. You just learn so many things. I mean, the amount of people that I've spoken to, and I love
Yeah.
that we never ask each other's names. It's
Yeah.
never like, hello, my name is Trina,
Yeah.
what's your name? No, you
Straight into
just
conversation.
we just talk, and then you probably never see them again, ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's normal, but that's literally a
And
runner's world, isn't it?
yeah, and you do not have time to say, oh, can we exchange Instagram handles? Just yeah.
No.
Hopefully we see each other and we remember each other. Yeah, but
No.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, exactly. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to you doing that, and I'm sure you will be fine.
I'm
Um,
sure I will be fine. Yeah, I will.
100% because you are really consistent, obviously, with your training. Even if you're not training for a race, what I love
Mhm.
is that you're always out there. Just your So what is it that they say? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So because
Yeah,
you're always training, so
that's exactly the goal. Yeah,
yeah.
for
So
me for 2026.
mhm.
Just stay ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then if an opportunity comes up or you're offered a
Yeah.
race, then you
Yeah.
can take it if you
Yeah.
can or you want to as well.
Yeah.
I love that. What advice would you give to anybody that wants to start running and they're a bit worried in terms of they don't know where to go, they don't know who to speak to, they don't know where to start. Because
Yeah,
obviously you have a lot of experience from starting from 5K, and also you do park runs as well. So what
yeah.
tips and advice would you give to anybody that was kind of new and thinking about, oh, I would like to start running one day?
So I'm glad you mentioned parkrun. I would say start with parkrun and progress from there, because I didn't know about parkrun. If I knew about parkrun, I think that's where I would have headed,
Sure.
because it is also a green space as
Hmm.
well. Most of them are usually in a green space, so I would have started with parkrun. But if you do not have a local parkrun and there's a local running group, you
Hmm.
can, sign up with them, or yeah, or just among friends, you can congregate and start running.
Brilliant. I
A
love that.
little as a go, no pressure.
Right, exactly. And you
Yeah,
can run, walk. It's
yeah,
not just
run,
about running.
walk.
Hmm.
Yeah, and also find a walk club as well,
Yes.
because walking has really helped me with my second 50K.
Hmm.
It has really helped because Juliet is an amazing runner, but my 50K, our 50K, obviously, it was delayed because she um she took on three half marathons, and she was tired. She
Hmm.
didn't know she was gonna be tired, but she's done absolutely amazing. Three half marathons back to back, and then come to that 50K. And Juliet is way faster than me. And when I saw her performance, I was like, Juliet, something is wrong. And she said to me, yes, sis, I did the free halves. My legs is heavy. So we had to take it easy.
Hmm.
And the young man we met along the way knows Juliet. Juliet did help
Okay.
him along the way.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, with another 50K. He had an incident, and Juliet really supported him.
Hmm.
So he said to me, "There's no way we are leaving Juliet."
Oh,
And
brilliant.
also because it's winter. If it was summertime, you could have.
Mm.
She said she could have let us go,
Yeah.
but it's night. You cannot leave a lady in the
Hmm.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a teamwork.
Teamwork, brilliant, exactly. And then yeah, exactly. It's all about safety, isn't it? Because all you're going to be doing is worrying about her. So,
Yeah, yeah.
um,
Even she would be like, go, go, go. We running, and she's like, go, go, go. We're like, no, we're not. We're
yeah.
waiting. Um, yeah, it was fun. I really enjoyed my second 50K because I didn't concentrate on running. I was just running with joy.
Mm.
The first one, Race to the Stones, was really concentrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, brilliant. I love that. So if you're new to running, obviously there's park run.
There's
Walk,
parkrun,
there's walk clubs as well.
walk clubs,
Mhm.
and there is running groups you
Definitely.
can join.
Hmm.
And the notion that people have about the gym, oh, I'll never go to the gym. We do need the gym. We do need the gym for strength. Yeah, to help us to run. Yeah, better, to
Definitely.
avoid injuries and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love that. Because as runners, we just love to run. It's
We just
not,
love running.
it's not until
We
you
we don't think
encounter
about we don't
an
think
injury.
about stretching,
Hmm.
yoga, nothing like that. Just let's go. But
Right.
as we go, we learn. We learn from
Hmm.
other runners as well,
Hmm.
who with their own experience, they tell us about they in the gym. It's really improved my running, and it
Yeah.
did improve my running, the gym. And I'm glad I did join.
Brilliant. And if you can't make it to the gym, you can always do your workouts at home as well, isn't it?
Yes, you can do your workouts at home. Just get your mat out and yeah, dumbbells, whatever. Or if you don't have one, make use of something in the house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. You could do body weight exercises, or some people use bottles of water
bottles
and
of water.
yeah,
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
that you have,
exactly.
just keep your body strong so that you can run for longer, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
brilliant. Thank you so much. Is there anything that we haven't talked about that you would like to share to kind of inspire, encourage other runners, whether they're younger or older runners as well?
Um, I would just say to continue being out there, continue being, keep moving. We need movement. It delays lots of illnesses, and yeah, coming from a family of diabetes in the my dad on this my side of the family, my dad. So that really pushed me to continue moving, so I don't have to have that issue with the doctor.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
And
but
encouraging your girls as well to move in
yeah,
whatever form,
encouraging your
whether it's
children.
walking or
Yeah,
mm,
um, yeah, just keep moving, everyone.
yeah, brilliant. Thank you so
It
much,
keeps you
Liza.
longer. It keeps you
It
living
does.
longer.
Definitely. I agree. I agree. I will keep moving as well. Thank you so much for today. Thank you for joining me. I've loved talking to you today. Um,
You're most
enjoy.
welcome.
Oh, no, you're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
I
Thanks, Lisa.
will. You too. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye now.